Google search is usually used in it is an advanced form. Just put in the keyword in inbox and hit enter. After that, Google does the rest of the magic. You might have heard that the most polite Google user and the sweet man who is putting thank you and please in every Google searches. Google even praises 86-year-old for being polite in internet researches. Luckily, there are still faster and advanced way of getting your search done without being too polite with Google. There are advanced tips, tricks, and techniques in Google which can be used to achieve the custom or filtered searches in Google. With these right tricks and techniques, you can find right results. Google Advanced Search is used for specific complex searches, which are not easily accessible through simple Google search. Advanced Google search option has some requirements about your desired search for a better result rather than simple one. Title page tag is an HTML tag for a web page. It defines what page is about. So if you are dealing with coffee machine, like for example, and want to know more about your competitors in the same or similar domain, you can search in the page title and see what kind of product do they have. To do that, in Google or the search engine, you have to type down all in title and then the name you want or the result or the title you want. In my case, it's coffee machine maker, and I see too many different titles on many different websites on the internet, and you will see in different topics, but at least coffee and maker and machine, these three keywords should be in each and every single title, which will be my result. Anchor text is a hyperlink text which is shown as highlighted in a blog or web page. Like you can hyperlink a productivity technique text in your blog. This is one of the techniques for SEO, which is used quite heavily to gain more points from Google when it comes to page ranking. To put that in practice, you have to type down all in Anchor and then a scrum or any word or anything that you want that represents an anchor. So in this case, Scrum is an anchor text which is about a software of agile software. So here it is. If you are writing a blog, it will be good to know what are the existing blogs out there with similar keywords or little titles. The best to do is to search the URL of blogs or websites. By finding that similar keyword or similar title, you have to write down all in URL, and then you have to type the product owner role, so you can make anything that you want to be your blog or the website that you want to make it in title, to come up with that. So you can search any keyword or title that you want to use it in the future, so you can get a better SEO. Find the missing words or the missing word in phrases by using the star technique. Just place the star sign around the missing words. So here how to use it. While you are finding a keywords or while you are finding a missing word from what you want to find or what you want to search, like book or text or quote, you have to write. So in my example, I'm using better to be better than. Google search result by time is a technique that allows you to find your result in a specific time of period. Like if you are a follower of a blog but you missed last month's post, then this trick will help you to find only previous 1 month posts. So firstly, you have to search the website that you mostly visit. Like for example, in my case, I mostly visit this website called medium.com. So I already used the technique I've already showed you, site, then medium.com, and the topic is Flutter. Then after that, in the result, on the URL bar at the last character. You have to put these codes, and you'll also find those codes in the description down below of this video, and you have to write down these codes. Can't say it's a bit hard and it's TPS. Then you have to hit OK. After that you will see those posts, I mean the last posts exactly, and you can change it to minutes, hours, the last hours, the last minutes, and you will see those the last 46 minutes, last 29 minutes, and the last 14 minutes, and so on. You can also search your desired result in a specific data range. After searching your result, place the operator below at the end of URL, and you can also find those operators down in the description. So as we did before, and at the end of the URL we've typed in like a previous code, so we are deleting that one because we are using another one by date range, and I've already provided those elements in those codes in the description down below. Then when you've done typing your code, then you have to, so you are using in a specific date range, then you have to hit enter, and as you see I already used between 2001 and 2020, and you will see there is 2020. If you want to search result with several keywords, then use these words to or. So alright, let me show you how to use it. You have to type whatever you want on the search box on Google. So in this case, firstly I'm using or, so I'm going to show 2014 and 2018 World Cup, and you see or means show me either of these two, 2014 or 2018. So I'm using also two, and to show me the same result, but it will show me the range between 2014 until 2018. If you need the translation of words without going to Google Translation and going through all these processes, then this simple Google Advanced Search trick will help you a lot. On the Google search box, you can type down translate and the word you want to translate from, not to, from. I want to translate from hello, which is in English, to Arabic. So I want to see, and you see hello means marhaba. And again, let me try another trick, which is translate from Iwaran, which is a Somali keyword, a Somali word, and I want it to an English translation, and see the result. It means Iwaran, how are you? Yes, you can use as simple as that. Just type down translate, then the language you want. So if you are looking for comparison of two words or two things, you can easily find comparison of two different products by doing these simple tricks. Two items or two things that you can compare, like for example, I'm comparing two books and pens. So I'm using books versus, the word is versus pens, then I'm going to hit OK, and you will see books versus pens. And you can also use other things like football, soccer, like I'm using Italy versus Germany, and here it is. If you are searching for something and you don't want certain information appear in your search result, then use haven or minus, whatever you know, minus sign or haven sign after your what you want or what you want to type. So in my case, I'm going to search best programming books, but I don't want those books in Amazon.com. So I'm using Haven or minus sign site Amazon.com, and it would exclude that in my result. And you see there is no totally Amazon.com in my result. If you are searching difference between two words or two items or two things, whatever, then simply put the barrier sign between the two titles. And here's how we do it. Pick up two things, like I'm using books, so I want books, but I don't want PDF books. So I'm going to write books, then the barrier sign, and PDF books, and it will exclude that. You see? And let me show you. There is no PDF books. You see only books, only articles, not PDF books. If you are in a restaurant, for example, and you want to know about the tip percentage of the bill, then this simple Google Advanced Search Calculator will be your helper. On the search bar, simply you have to type one word, which is tip calculator. Then Google will show you its magic. Let us see. And here it is. The tip calculator is this. Three simple boxes. The first one is the bill, the second one is top tip percent, and the last one is the number of people. So I'm using $20, and I will choose my tip as 6% because I'm an economic guy. Then you will see the tip.